So hello guys and girls. I always forget the girls. So hello guys and girls. And yeah, and you, man, maybe inside you, look inside yourself. Maybe you're a girl too. Or not. I cannot know that. So whatever, it's not relevant now. What is relevant is that our triceps is looking a bit squarish. You see this highlight here? It seems like it looks a little like a cube, which I don't like. What else I don't like? I don't like this very smooth highlight on this ball. I like this ball to be more... I will show you what I like. And also, we have a lot of work actually. It's not just one or two things. So let's get to it. So first, I will go down subdivisions, go only to this, and start with my move brush. With the smooth brush, by the way, now when I'm on the smooth brush, I don't like to smooth the poly paint here. So I will go in the smooth brush by pressing shift, and then I will disable RGB. And this way, I will smooth only the geometry. This is a neat trick, right? Yeah. So I'm smoothing only the geometry, and I'm doing it. I will kind of try to make it look like the concept from the front, but also I want here the back to be a dominant thing. I will try to not try to make everything here nicely. For example, this, although here is the glove, so it's not exactly relevant. The biceps should be bigger here. The shoulder should go a little bit backward, because this pointy part of the shoulder, yeah, I think it's okay. It should be fine. We will smooth it here because we don't need brachialis. Yeah, basically. We need only the muscles that we need. That we have on the concept, basically. Some muscles we just want to kind of make them in one whole mass with the others. We don't want all the muscles to be visible or to be pronounced. It's not exactly our goal here. So I'm just cleaning up, looking from all angles, trying this hand to have a good view from all angles, everything to be smooth, everything to be nice looking. That's kind of alright for now. That's looking good. Let's try this. This one is looking awful, so we will have to kind of redo it, or at least smooth some areas. Let's see how this will go here. This will be the shoulder. It will go like this. Here we'll have more of the triceps, like this. Here I will smooth it, since this is a cartoon character after all. As I told you, we shouldn't have as much definition on the muscles, just on some strategic areas. And since this arm is lifted, the shoulder will be a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter, but a little bit more bulkier. And here, ooh, I have symmetry. That's not good at all. I will Control Z a couple of times, because I kinda... Okay, then I will disable symmetry, because now symmetry is our worst enemy. Not the worst, but it's pretty much our enemy. We have to not use it at all, not do it, and then do everything again. So sometimes this can happen. Not a big deal at all. Smoothing, and you see how I'm working on the low subdivision, not on the highest. Then we will move to the highest, we'll smooth again, but when we smooth at the lowest, we are kind of making good things, if we can say. Yeah. We are making way for the highest subdivision to look good too. But first we have to go to the low. Also here, I would like to inflate those fingers, because you see, your fingers are like this. But when you grab to something, they get smashed and they get a little bit bigger, so, or fatter in this matter. That's why I want to do it. I will inflate this area here, smooth again, and just do a little bit more here, inflate this area. Maybe do a triangle here just to see what's happening. Yeah, this has to be a bit more pronounced, a bit more, but more volume here. Yeah, like this. Seems good. It's not the best, but I don't think we will be able to make it look the best. So let's make it as much as we can, and we'll see. Hopefully at the end, people will not notice the smallest details that we have missed, but they will look at the whole thing and they will say, that's a good job. Basically, most of the time this is okay. Of course, if you haven't made a big mistake somewhere, which sometimes also happens, so we have to be a little bit careful with that. Not to make a huge mistakes. A grave mistakes. Let's see the biggest subdivision. Okay. Here I see the biceps is not looking very promising. So I will... Yeah, it's very tucked inside the armor here. Okay, I will move this area a little bit inward to try to make way for the biceps. It's still not working super well. I will go down to subdivisions, select this, and move the biceps a bit outward. Just like that. Hopefully this will give us a bit more room. Yeah, I think this could work. I could inflate here in the bottom part. We'll see. It's kind of working. I'm not completely fond of this. And the thing that's bugging me the most is here that this muscle, this should go... Yeah, this is the problem here. I will just redo a little bit this muscle. We have to have this in the middle of the biceps. This kind of a dimple here. And the two muscles, this brachioradialis here, should go from one direction below the biceps, and this should go from the other direction, but in the middle it should be a bit of a dimple. Or a straight area, but yeah, now I think it's a little bit better than before. Let's color this and make a something like this a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of an angle I want to make here. just a tiny bit of angle. I made him a bit more muscular than in the concept. You see how huge are his muscles here. Which, yeah, I can do a little bit of a... I can fix it a bit by just moving this forward. And the biceps, I can kind of make it not so pronounced, which could work in our favor. I'm not sure, we'll see. Here I don't like this, since the biceps has to be tugged in this area and the shoulder should go around it. So like this is better. It has to point here, and this is the back shoulder like this. Yeah, we have to be careful here. We have to have this pointing. Let me show you what I mean. But I couldn't show you probably because my program is not starting. It's starting. Okay, it has to be like this. But this angle here has to point here where the back shoulder is here, and the back, this big back mass is going, and between them is going the triceps. If you make the triceps go like here, like point here, and the back shoulder is continuing here, you will lose, like it will not look good. So we have to be careful about that. Most of you probably will get this wrong. That's why I'm kind of emphasizing it, but still I expect you to get it wrong, so it's not a problem. It's not a big issue. Since all of you will get it wrong, it's okay. No, I'm joking. Of course you will not get it wrong since I told you about it. Alright, this took us a while, by the way. It's been a while. It took us a long time to do it. Yeah, let's make a bigger and better elbow. Kind of more sharp elbow. Alright, this looks fine. I kind of like it. Smooth this. Maybe a bit more biceps here. A bit more flat area here. Smooth it. Yeah, I'm flattening it with the high polish and then smoothing it just to see what will happen. And it's happening. I mean, it's looking relatively fine. Although we may or may not work a little bit more on it. Yeah, it's not easy to clean up at the end, to make everything clean and nice. It will take us a while. Of course, I was expecting to make it in one video, so hopefully I will be able to. And the next video, so we can start the next video, the key shot, of course. If we can, it will be pretty good. Hopefully, if there is a little bit left to do, we'll do it and then start the key shot. And I will teach you everything about the key shot. No, not everything. I will teach you the basics about key shot, how to start, how to do some materials, how to choose materials, environments, and some other things, and you will be able to kind of pick up from there. And how to render, of course, turntable and normal image also. Just the things that I'm using KeyShot for. Simple things. But KeyShot, as I told you, is a very nice program because it's... No, it's not free. Some people are asking me, oh, KeyShot, Is it a free program? No, it's not. It's around $1,000. Yeah, it's not free. It's less than 1,000, I think. So, but the idea here is that the Keyshot is pretty good because the only reason is that it kinda can handle all the millions of polygons ZBrush can provide. I don't kinda recall another program that can handle that much millions of polygons from ZBrush to render them in a kind of a very nice render. Probably there is none other than Keyshot. Keyshot is the best in this matter. So we have to kinda acknowledge that. Keyshot, the best program for this purpose. I'm kinda moving the fingers so they are kinda holding this strap in here. This finger looks very nice, but no, it's not. So I will move it. Since I have it on my separate group, I just Control Shift click on it, and it's, you see how it looks. We can move it, and then I can rotate it, and I can do this, and I can do the phalanges, which is great. And we need those phalanges. We need here to have definition a bit. And also this finger looks awful, but I will just tug it under the others, make it fatter or thicker, and forget about it. And it's over. I mean, this kinda is over. So let's take this thing here, press X to not have symmetry. Let's see, okay. Do we have symmetry? No. So with the move brush, I will try to make it work. Yeah, let's put double on since I want to see everything. This is going pretty well for now. We'll have to fix the gloss, by the way, but that's normal. Okay, that's going pretty good. Here from below, I'll push it. And this is very cool. He's holding it now. From the other side, it will go toward the horse's neck. And a little bit up. All right. Ha! Even I didn't expect it to be that smooth. Yeah, no, sometimes I'm a bad prophet. Okay, I look for the glove not to have leaks, not to leak the hand, because we don't need that. Here too, the other glove. Let's disable symmetry since we don't need it anymore. I will inflate some areas and I will move topology, use the move topology at some areas. And I don't like how the fingers, some of the fingers are here. They will have to go, I mean, they can do better. So I will try to make them do better. Move topology brush, move them closer to the pike. This of course is too close. I'll move it down since it's going through the pike here, which is not exactly what I need. And overall the hand is not exactly where we want it. probably we should move it a little bit and let me think how to do it. Yeah, this should be moved. Doesn't look good at all. Or the pike, but the pike I cannot move it exactly. I think it's in the right position. The pike. So I should move the hand. But I cannot move it now. I should go again to Z plugin and T-pose mesh. And we'll have to wait again, and we will then mask. Yeah, we'll mask the pike, or just disable it for now. I will take this, mask it, and just move it. I will just move this from the wrist. And we'll enable the pike. And the pike is unmasked too, but I will mask it. And then we'll try to kind of position this right. And there is something wrong coming out. I don't know from where, from the mask or from whatever. But there is something very wrong. Some polygons are going wild in there, which I don't care because I don't see them. I don't know where they are from. But I will mask them, by the way. Okay, now I masked them. And now I will move this a bit like this. Hopefully this will fix it. And no, more. I have to do it more. Yeah, this could definitely be called nice. Now we can smooth this area here a little bit. Here too. And this is doing good. Of course, I will inflate those. And we can go back by Z plugin, T-pose subtool. We'll wait a little bit. And hopefully it will be okay. This video is starting to be pretty big. But this is fine, this is fine, this is good. It's doing well. So this is the video for preparation. I will try for these nails to point in the inner, inside of it. Okay. Flatten this. And let's go and fix the ball inside, outside here. I will apply the subdivisions, and then this ball, I will select only the ball, then press high polish. Just X for, just select the ball itself, the high polish brush, and start making this kind of texture. Just pushing here and there to make it look like it's metal, hammered metal. I think it will kind of make it a bit better looking. But we have a few more tweaks until we are ready for keyshot. So as well we can do them here. I think I did it. Yeah, it looks a bit better. I mean, it's not the biggest difference in the world, but I think it's kind of better. I'm not completely. Let's apply, by the way, all the subdivisions. I mean, we don't need subdivisions anymore. We need to apply everything. I don't need this to be seen. And then we can even do some things like, for example, this. Here too we can do something like this. and smooth it. Just for, you know, just a few of those things here in the back. The tail is not looking super great. What I will do is we'll do this here. I will go with my alpha brush and just do some stroking, just on random strokes here and there, just to make it more interesting, just to randomize it a bit. Since it's a, you know, hair, it could be like this. Of course, this is not looking very nice. I can Dynamesh it at the bigger... Oh, what's happening here? Do we have resolution? Yeah, we have. I will go one more subdivision up, because here it was too much, or too low. Yeah, these are the straps here, which we don't exactly see, but they are there. And those straps I will just color the right color, which will be brownish, like this. This will not be as seen, so I'm not, you know, making too much out of it. But here in the back, we could use some little things. Let's see. This will be a big video, by the way. Obviously, yeah. This is looking nice. So I'm just using my damp standard brush to do some strokes. Hopefully it's... they're not looking super nice. I'm smoothing them and stuff like that. And here, by the way, those spikes on the back, they don't look exactly super nice. But in our dragon here, they also... let me just go with my alpha brush. And this dynamic I don't like at all. I will disable it. And then I will try to make those spikes a little bit more kind of the color of the body too. Okay. Yeah, fixing the wings a bit, making them more reddish. This strap I need to make it thickness. So extrude all polygons inward. How thick it should be? Pretty thick, like this. Flip it. Press D to dynamically subdivide. Yes. Crease it at 1. Smooth subdivide at 4. Apply subdivisions. Maybe move this a bit. But it's looking relatively fine. Let's apply the subdivisions in a lot of areas. And yeah, we will have a little bit maybe touch up later in the next video, and then we will start Keyshot, but overall we are done. I think this is the final countdown of our model. Yeah, here I don't like this completely. So I will do just a bit of a touch in here. Okay, this now it's looking better. I'm just making this muscle or group of muscles a bit more pronounced in here. I just think this is kind of looking better. So it doesn't look like it's post in ZBrush. Although it kinda... No, it's not. It's not. Not post in ZBrush at all. Of course it's not. Who said it is? Alright, this is the biggest and the hugest video ever. So I'm gonna finish it now. And we'll continue in the next one with hopefully Keyshot. Yeah. Okay. Bye for now.